item number 10, that's for the executive session. I need a motion to recess the meeting and to go into executive session.
Can I ask you a question on that? How do we, so we're gonna go disappear in a room and talk about it. How do, the fire guys have been here and the public has been here for what, an hour or something? And how do they know what's going on with the big, you can call it the biggest issue in our town?
Yeah.
So if you choose not to go into exec session, that's the council's choice. It's your call to go into exec session or not. If you don't go into it and you want a public report, we would give you sort of a general public report without too much detail.
The estimated cost we have in our, that we're proposing was $1.6 million. The cost that we receive, as far as from the city of Tucson is, we're seeing a $400,000 shortfall. So the direction from council was to reach out to Pima County, asking assistance, not as a hand out, but as a hand up. So at that point, the Board of Supervisors tabled the item because what they wanted to know is what part of this amount is the city of Tucson contributing. So they went ahead and tabled that item, and county manager said, we will have a meeting with city of Tucson manager and include city of South Tucson. So the meeting coincidentally happened this afternoon. 3 takeaways from that was the county recognizes that the city of South Tucson is disproportionately has a number of social service agencies within the community and also persons that are not residents of South Tucson. So the city of South Tucson does carry the brunt of what the other jurisdictions don't, and they realize that that is a deterrent for South Tucson. So therefore, they realize that that is what hurts us. City of Tucson did indicate that they want to help the city of South Tucson. So part of that arrangement is showing that the city of Tucson has been helping South Tucson since our agreement in 2010, where we have an IGA in place where they help us in times where we need fire suppression, and recently they've been helping us for needs when it comes to when we don't have no staffing. They've been helping us with calls for medical services. So there is an indirect cost they've been carrying for the city since around 2010. So the value of that is a matter of how much is that. So City of Tucson will be putting together what is the value of that they've been carrying and how will that look like moving forward as far as admin costs and then direct costs. So they'll put that together in writing, and so it would be like a 3-way arrangement where it would be Pima County, City of Tucson, and City of South Tucson. And then rather than it be a 5-year agreement, we're looking at a 10-year agreement. Because what we'd like to propose also, Mayor and Council, is because the costs are at amounts that, as proposed, we would like to be able to defer some of those costs.
Council, can I speak? My name is George Ortega.
Did we say that was okay, or? Okay, I'll take comment from the public.
So I've been a reserve firefighter here for 7 years. And over the course of this time, I haven't seen no new equipment really brought to South Tucson. We've been in this truck since I can remember, so. All these agreements going on, I feel like we should be able to invest in our own department we have right now. We have guys from Green Valley that work here, guys from Northwest Fire District. We have professionals that come out and work, paramedics, to get rid of this reserve program here would be a loss. We're going to spend a lot of money dealing with the city of Tucson. Like I said, I lived here for 33 years, and for you to just kind of get rid of the tradition that we had with all the guys that we have here at this department now would just be just a total loss. I'm just speaking on behalf of myself, just because it kind of makes me sad to see that this is going the way it's going. I live on 2nd Avenue. I got my first fire job here, city of South Tucson. I lived here. This place has been a huge stepping stone to me in my career. And I would hate to see it go.
I had always been concerned about the process and the way that doing. We, South Tucson, will be paying for their staffing by this agreement. In other words, we're actually building the city of Tucson another fire station completely, and keep paying them every year for more as the costs go up. So like I said, it's a good business for the city of Tucson, and if Pima County wants to go ahead and get into the business agreement with us, where we don't even have an economic plan. We don't have, and I guess we turned down the infrastructure to support our economic plan. So it's really a bad situation, and I really believe that people will not accept this. And yet, the businesses here in South Tucson are going to be asked for more taxes, or the resident will be asked for more taxes. How are we going to pay for the thing?
That is nothing of what we presented to you, what you said out loud. Nothing of what you just mentioned here is what has been recommended to the council. Nothing of what you said is what council gave us direction to do.
That's correct.
So I think that by you saying out loud in public that we're asking the community, the business community for money is false. But I know that I have sat here before you with the finance director, and we have not one time asked mayor and council to go to the commercial businesses.
That's correct.
Okay, so thank you for recognizing that.
Okay. But don't forget that the first instant that this issue came up was the fact that it was driven by staff to us. Completely driven to us. And now that we're at this point, after all these months of negotiation, we're still going to pay for it somehow. What was it, 19 to $22 million in debt? And you're going to add more? Who's going to pay my great-great-grandkids that will stay here in South Tucson will end up paying for it if we don't keep value?
I think that we need a fire department, because this is the city of South Tucson. I grew up here. I went to the elementary here, and my life has been here. My father and my brother retired from South Tucson Public Works, but we never had this problem. And they went to my house a couple of times with my brother, and they go there right away. I won't go with the city coming fast as they do, because they care about South Tucson. The city doesn't care. They just want the money. But those people that work for us do care about South Tucson. And I think if they care so much, and they should stay. I'm not gonna bring in no city here. Why don't you just give the whole thing? All of you retire and give the city if you're gonna do that. But I don't want it. My life has been in South Tucson since I was in elementary. And I think I'm the only one here in this room that has been here this long. Because I still live in my parents' house. And I always admire them because they went a few times to my house right away when my brother was still alive. And the city won't come that fast. They don't care. They have the problems there, but they put us down sometimes. I heard that before.
I know this is a heated issue, it's very emotional. We have a lot of, we as a community have a lot of time, energy, blood, sweat, tears. You all, firefighters do, invested into this community, through this fire department. So I understand the feelings and the emotion behind this all. But I want to talk about some facts. I want to state some facts because as of right now, we only have one full-time employee in the fire department. The rest are reserves. There's days where we don't have our shifts covered. How are we gonna protect our residents when we don't have our fully staffed fire department? The gentleman, Jorge, George, that came and spoke right now, talked about how we haven't had the equipment. We haven't been able to purchase the equipment. We know South Tucson has been struggling for money. We have the highest sales tax rate in all of the state. We need to bring in more revenue. We can't do it through the sales tax. There's only so much that we can increase our property tax. We are in a jam. The other big part of this that we're not talking about, facts again, is the pension. 3-to-1 that we've got to pay out, that we cannot afford to pay right now. If the city was in a different financial situation, that might be possible, but we're not.
It's already there.
It's not, we went over the budget as a council together, it's not there.
It is. $1.8 million will cover it.
Create a budget for us with our existing budget and present it to us, please, Mayor. Please,
Okay.
please, if you present it to me, and I can go over a budget where you can show me the
I am
money.
working on it right
All
now,
right.
and it does fit into $1.8 million, including the pension.
For the last 13 years, the city of Tucson has not charged us for our mutual aid. And we will not continue that mutual aid if we don't come into agreement with another IGA. So that's something that needs to be included in that budget that we want to present.
When I came on board, there wasn't enough money to buy a new truck. If we would have bought a new truck, then we would have been out of the money.
I stand corrected, because it was allocated that the truck was going to be purchased for $600,000, and the money was taken away. Okay, you said bring me a budget, I'll bring you the budget, I'll show it to
Thank
you.
you. Show me some numbers and we'll go from there.
I've been in the council here long enough, and I see the fire department like a light switch. They come when they want to, they go when they don't want to. We can't go on this way anymore. It's creating another financial headache during the pension plan. And right now, we're just dealing with one, and you want to create more pension plans for others? You know what? It's not worth it. Right now, all you're talking is a bunch of garbage, so I don't see it in writing, okay? You whip it out so that we can discuss it, and we'll have something to compare with whatever the city of Tucson offers, and we'll compare it with that.
You know, it bothers me that you as the council president, vice mayor, cannot understand the difference between what you're supposed to do under your oath of office. Your oath of office says that you're supposed to represent the people, not yourself.
We're talking about the reality of things. Real firemen, real fire truck.
Is our real fireman back here, sir?
We all have the same search for the city of Tucson.
Every single time we have a meeting, that they're part of it. The people are part of it, and together we know what to do, but they've been left out, my opinion.